What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Spyview TV. We've got a major breaking news in the market. David still with a bomber. Arsenal exploring a move to sign Real Madrid left winger Vinicius Jr. Breaking news just came in like an hour ago, out of nowhere. So I'm gonna read out the tweet from David Oinstill. Then I'm gonna try to repost this on our YouTube chat and our social media platforms. It's a crazy bomber that just came out of nowhere. So exclusive, Arsenal exploring move to sign Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid. Arsenal Football Club interest early stage plus club not yet in talk, but idea approved at all levels. Much rest on contract process as no breakthrough yet, and Real Madrid FC do not want free exit the Athletic. That's crazy, out of nowhere. So, but one thing we have to get straight is that this ain't like Arsenal have agreed times or agreed anything with Real Madrid just yet. No, nothing is being agreed. So, what I've got here is that in all platform, all the bid and the contract, everything that is attached to signing a player like Vinicius Jr., it's all approved at all level at Arsenal. Speaking to the manager, speaking to the director, the owners, the funds to sign him, the wages is gonna be on. Everything is are like agreed at Arsenal at all level. So what's gonna happen now is they're gonna proceed to Real Madrid and gonna have a contact with Real Madrid and have a talk also with Vinicius Jr. If he wants to come, they're gonna table the offer. But Real Madrid does not want to lose the player on a free transfer. So if Real Madrid aren't getting through with a breakthrough for Vinicius Jr. in terms of contract at Real Madrid will have to sell him this season. And be rest assured, not only Arsenal will be interested in signing Vinicius Jr. When a player like this is available in the market, club like Manchester United will be interested, club like Chelsea, but they already signed Morgan Rogers, so they might not have the funds. And also, clubs like Liverpool, maybe Man City, if they require, I don't know who plays on the left for Man City, I don't really know. So Arsenal is interested in this deal. Nothing has been offered or negotiated yet. This is just like previously we all knew that Arsenal were interested in signing wants to sign interested in Vinicius Jr. and want to sign him, but due to like the club of a giant club like Real Madrid that he is currently, and pending 1 year on his contract. We know Real Madrid tried to offer him a new contract. So it's crazy that the contract has not been signed yet. There is no breakthrough in terms of contract with Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid. So there might be possibility of Real Madrid selling him this summer transfer because they don't want to lose him on a free. If he ain't signing any contract this season and they ain't selling him next season, he's gonna work out as a free agent and go to any football club of his choice. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, if you ask me, there has been a little bit of problem at Real Madrid. Mbappe is a left winger, Vinicius Jr. is a left winger. And yesterday there was a breaking news that Yan Diomande is being linked with Real Madrid. That's why he didn't approve this contract offer from Liverpool, Manchester United, or Arsenal. So if Yan Diomande goes to Real Madrid, what is the fate of Vinicius Jr.? So that's what we need to really consider. And Vinicius Jr. wants to play on the left, wants to be the main man, but Mbappe is there. If he remains there, he's gonna be playing like, and I think there is a report says that they want to play Mbappe in his favorite position this season, which is on the left. So if you're playing Mbappe on the left, then what happened to Vinicius Jr.? He's on the bench, and a player like Vinicius Jr. will not sit on the bench. So you can come to Arsenal and be number one, starting week in, week out for Arsenal, or you can sit on Real Madrid bench. If that's the option, I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know which of the two he's gonna take, but it's up to him. But he got 1 year on his contract. He's not renewed the contract for a reason. So next year he can literally walk out on a free as a free agent next year. That's crazy if you ask me. So guys, let me know what you think about this one. If Arsenal sign the star Real Madrid star, what is it gonna mean for Arsenal Football Club? Having a jersey, this new release jersey from 2026 away key, new release one, is gonna sell out like crazy. People like me, people like other fans, they're gonna purchase it and put Vinicius Jr. at the back. It's gonna sell out massively. And like it's gonna be like just Eze shirt when Eze recently joined Arsenal. You're not gonna find E, you're not gonna find J, you're gonna find Junior. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you right now. So Arsenal can literally make whatever they're spending on Vinicius Jr. to sign him if he's signed by the club. But I can assure you one thing though, that if you sign a player like Vinicius Jr., it's not gonna be cheap. Even though there is 1 year left on his contract, he's not gonna be cheap. For me, I've positioned my mind to like 150 million pounds to around 180 million pounds, because he's the star of Real Madrid. Let's be honest. He's Brazilian best player in the World Cup. We all can say. And Real Madrid, I ain't gonna sell him on a cheap. They will never sell him on a cheap. So let me know what you think about this one. But before I go, I've got another news that I've got to report. But this Vinicius Jr. just dropped one eye go by David Ornstein. Ornstein. Sorry, Ornstein. What am I saying? David Ornstein. So the other news that came yesterday, or no, sorry, 2 days ago, that was Arsenal has extended their contract with Emirates. So until 2030. So the deal was until 2028. The old deal that they had was until 2028, but now the deal has been extended till 2030. It's said to be around 40 million pounds earlier, but the new deal should take around at about around 70 million pounds. So let me know what you think about that one. See, there is cash flowing in left, right, and center. We need being the champion of England, reaching the Champions League final. That's a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? Then also, I think how many players we have in the World Cup, as long as their team is playing in any World Cup stages, they're receiving cash for that. So that's also crazy. So money is coming in left, right, and center. And now Emirates has extended their deal with Arsenal again. So still more money, more money, more money. So we have the cash to go fund a deal like Vinicius Jr. So how much is he gonna take as a wages? I think £400,000 will not be too much a week and will not be like undervalued, except if you want to. Because right now I think he's on 300. Yeah, he's on 300 right now. If Arsenal can offer him £400,000 a week, I think it's doable. So if you sell Gabriel Jesus on £200,000, that money can go towards Vinicius Junior wages. And what about other players as well? So it's crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think on this one. Should Arsenal sign him if he's available? And that's not really a question for me. If it's up to me, it's a yes, yes, yes all day long. So let me know what you think about this one, and if how much should we sign him for, in what range? But I know it's not gonna cheap. It's not gonna be cheap. So it's not like it's gonna be like 100 million pounds or 80 million or six. Nah, nah. Even though it's 1 year left on his contract, nah, it ain't gonna be cheap. It's gonna be expensive. That's why for me, I feel like around 150 to 180 should get it done. Should get it done. Yeah. So let me know what you think on this one. If Arsenal can drop 150 million quid on the table and get this player to Arsenal, no way. Now you're moving like a champion. I was expecting Arsenal to move like a champion. When you win the league, you move like a champion. Not moving slowly and just dragging your feet and let Chelsea take over. No, no. You move like a champion that you are. Right now, we need to sign players that can take the Champions League for us next season. That's what we want. When you sign Bruno Guimaraes, you sign Vinicius Jr., look for an attacker, a creating midfielder. That's what I want to see next. A creative midfielder. That's what I want to see. Let's win the Champions League again. Let's defend it. Let's win the Premier League. Sorry, I mean the Premier League again. Let's go and win the Championship, the Champions League, and if you can nick a cup, maybe a Carabao Cup, maybe a FA Cup, so well and good. We have the squad to do it. And also, we need to sell all these players, Sabi Lokonga, and there is another player that assisted Martinelli. What was his name again? I can't really remember his name. Um, I can't remember his name. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So if you can sell all those guys, I think Arsenal valued him at around 70 million quid, and he said that the current club that he went on loan for is offering to buy him at around 11 million quid. So best advice for Arsenal: take the cash and run. This player is not gonna come back to play for Arsenal anymore. I think I need to remember this player, man. I can just keep waffling. I waffle a lot right now. Let me see if I can get it out. This guy that assisted Martinelli, what's his name? I just lost it for a second over there. Let me see. It should be here right now. Kepa, no. Is a midfielder appearing Capeno. There's defender Martinez Mendy. Fabio Vieira. Yeah, that's the guy. Fabio Vieira. So he's a Portuguese, and then he never called for World Cup. That is crazy. Anyway, they said they performed well and they were in love with him, and they want to retain him. And they're offering around 11 million quid, and Arsenal says they want around 17, or is valued around 17 to 20 million quid by Arsenal. So that's crazy. For me, take the cash and run. Guys, let me know what you think about Vinicius Jr. linked to Arsenal. We're going to be posting this we're going to be reposting this David Ornstein on our social. Go smash the like button on this one, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel at Spyview TV. Smash the like button on this video, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Peace.